sent us home early from work today. Fortunately, I got paid for the whole thing, but... Why won't you let me monologue? I don't even know who Madeline. Go away. Don't ever call me again. Whatever. What is up, YouTube? I'm your friend, the neighborhood Endman64, bringing you some more Pokemon Emerald as part of Throwback Thursday. We are doing a flying type only challenge. As you can tell, we are doing pretty good for ourselves so far. We have Aloha, our Tropius. We have Kaiju, our Gyarados. Yes, Stelly Dan, not Steely Dan, our Skarmory. Don't ask why. If you don't know, you haven't been watching this project enough, so go back to the beginning and watch from there. Taboo's our Crobat. And Cirrus our Altaria. Now, these are the only 5 that we've had so far, but by the end of this particular recording session, I am going to do 3 more episodes today. We should have all of the flying Pokemon I intend to use in this game. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Now, unfortunately, they are in the Safari Zone, and we can't get anything in the Safari Zone at this proper moment, because you need a Pokéblock holder thing. And in Pokemon Emerald, they decided, let's just leave that for, like, Lily Cove City for some reason. Like, hell, I very rarely do the Pokemon contests. So the fact that they make you wait all the way until then to get it is so dumb. But whatever, I don't care. We got some Pokemon we have to maim and kill. But no, they sent us home early because they know the blizzard's gonna be pretty damn bad, and it starts tonight, which is unpleasant. But hey, what you gonna do? But no, in doing so, I know the next couple of days are going to be me shoveling and icing and shoveling and icing and making hot cocoa and then shoveling and icing some more, so... The plan is, for the rest of today, at least, the main plan for the rest of today is to do a recording session of this, so I don't have to worry about that on Sunday or Monday. And then to do 1 or 2 sessions of Kingdom Hearts 2. Again, depending on how much time I have. I mean, it's only 250 right now, so it should theoretically be possible to do 2 recording sessions of that. Oh, hi, Tropius. Well, I ain't gonna do shit to Tropius. Kaiju, come on. Why do I gotta always bail you out, dude? You silly goose. Alright, now, Thrash, please. Get rid of that electric, please. It's annoying me. Good job, Kaiju. That's not good. But what? It's to be expected. Shroomish. Well, I can't do anything in this particular bout. Let's go. I will use one of those full heals they gave me. I thought the game gave me full heals. Where are my full heals at? Did I use them all? Oh, fine. Cherry Berry then. My lava cookies get saved for now. Alright, get rid of that Shroomish. It can be a nuisance. That's basically all it exists to be, is a nuisance. Alright, so now we get 1 more Thrash attack off, so let's go Stomp, and Thrash should deal with the Tropius. There you go. Good teamwork, guys. And good for you, Kaiju, you leveled up. Alright, do you guys give me a lot of money? I doubt it. That's a bit decent amount. What were you guarding, though? Oh, a revive. Okay. I can live with that. Alright, so unfortunately, this guy's gonna make me go around. Actually, no. Oh, yeah, he will have to make me go around. For a Carbos, though, that's kind of useful. Do I want... Yeah, let's keep Aloha out. Aloha can use the levels. Unless we're going up against something Aloha, like, physically can't beat, then I'll be like, yeah, no. Like, if Aloha's going up against a Skarmory, I don't think we can handle Skarmory. We're going up with Manectric. Okay, you can handle Manectric. We've been beating Manectrics on the regular since the 3rd gym, so I'm confident in our abilities. Alright, should do neutral damage. Of course, the 10% chance at paralysis always hits. This game. 10% chance, but nope, it's gotta be a guaranteed hit. Frickin' troglodyte. Whatever, give me my money. That's what I'm here for. I don't want... Leave me alone, you weirdos! I am not interested in the nonsense that you are selling. I'm also not interested in you right now, Shuppet. Yes, you can fly, but you're not a flying type. You are not Burb. I know Aloha's not a Burb either, but still. And I didn't realize that lady would be blocking the shrubbery, but... That's what I get for rushing. Oh, hi, Pikachu. How you doing there, friend? Alright. Pikachu's very frail, so I imagine... Oh. Oranberry? Why would you give it an Oranberry? Give it a Citrus Berry at that point. This lady's cheap. I've had citrus berries for a while now. Good, now leave me alone. Alright, so we got one more trainer. I gotta heal up. No, I don't care about the tag of the Oranberry. I care about its frickin' healing abilities. Go be a nuisance somewhere else. There we go. There we go. We're almost out of soda pops. But we also have hyper potions, so we're good. I know there's a hidden item somewhere around here. Unless the game is rage baiting me, which I would not be shocked by. A nugget! There you go. So we got two trainers, actually. Okay. Does anyone else need levels? Not really. I mean, they do, but... I don't know. The plan for this Throwback Thursday session of episodes is I want to get to Lily Cove, do all the stuff I have to do there. The next episode we hit the Safari Zone, do what we have to do there, and then maybe the third one we challenge Winona. And if we have enough time, start the trek up towards Mount Pyre. But so far, as of right now, like I said, that's the idea. If I can do more than that, I'd be very happy. If I can't, then oh well. Not the end of the world. Why do they call them cool trainers? They're not cool. All they are is nuisances. Nuisances to society, that's what they are. They all have the same Pokemon, they all use the same moves, and then when they're losing, they decide, I'm gonna cheat and use items for no reason. Go be a disease somewhere else. There's only one disease allowed in this LP, and that's me. Good job, Aloha. 33. Shiftry. Alright, that I won't have you fight. Ooh, Cirrus or Taboos for that one? Let's go Taboos. Nothing against you, Cirrus, but, Taboos can all... You're the highest level Pokemon here. Taboos could use some levels. And besides, bullying Shiftry is, like, my favorite hobby. What does this demon think it is? What acorn would evolve into a demon like that? That's just wrong. Wow, all that, and you didn't even give me any good freaking items. You suck, dude. Now turn. Turn, woman. You bitch! I didn't ask for you. You know, whatever. Fine, you die now. I hope it's worth it, because you're gonna die now. And it's not gonna be pleasant. In fact, it's gonna be very painful. I'm gonna stomp on your toes constantly. I'm just gonna keep stomping on your toes until you cry. Like the little bitch you are. Also, because I'm low on PP for Magical Leaf. That's besides the point. There you go. Good job, Aloha. Alright, Vigoroth. Alright, now we'll swap out for somebody. You know what, Cirrus? Why not? Oh, you are really close to leveling up. Nice. Alright. Dragon Breath. Let's see what that does to a Vigoroth 6 levels lower than you. It's a lot of damage. That's not as much damage. That's not as much damage as I thought it was gonna be. Then again, you're not an attacker. You're more of a defender, Cirrus. You're a lover, not a fighter. And I appreciate that. And there you go. Level 36. Beautiful. I'm horrid? Bitch, you interrupted my plans. You interrupted my plans. I was trying to grab this max revive that was hidden over here. But you, like a bitch, had to ruin my plans. Whatever. Alright, we've made it to Lily Cove. We have 3 objectives. Well, technically 4. First, heal. So we can have full everybody. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Second objective, head to the contest hall. I believe we talked to a little girl. Leave her. Oh, they can give us... Oh, I have to go through the fucking spiel. This sucks. Thank you. Oh, I don't have to go through the spiel. You just give it to me anyway. No, I am here for that. That is all I'm here for, lady. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. One less headache to deal with. Alright, objective number 3. Hi, May. We're ignoring you for now. There we are. Move the leader's house. We talked to the Move the Leader. We no longer need Kaiju to know Rock Smash. So now Kaiju is free to learn whatever the hell his heart desires. I will look through my TMs to see if there's anything cool for him to learn, but I don't really think there's, like, anything we drastically need right now. Alright, so let's look at it. First off, let's look at his stats. I don't think... Yeah, his special's not that good, so... Wasting that on a special move would kind of be a waste of time, so... let's see. TMs. I doubt he can learn Focus Punch. Sunny Day, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. Return wouldn't be too terrible for him to know. But he already knows Thrash, so having Thrash and Return doesn't really make sense. Can you learn Dig? Can you learn Dig? You can't. You can learn Earthquake, though, so I'll have to keep that up for grabs. Psychic, I'm not teaching you, even if you could learn it. Shockwave. Rock Tomb? I doubt you can learn it, though. Yeah, no, you can't. Okay. Facade. Again, that's a normal type move, though. If I'm gonna change a move for it, may as well be like Hyper Beam or something. I don't know. We'll see what I'm feeling with Kaiju. So I want to do something other than just use Hidden Power and Thrash. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright, that's objective number 3 done. Objective number 4. May, you're in my way, so it's time for me to clean your clock. Aloha, take 5. I want Stelly Dan out. Mainly because Stelly Dan needs levels, and because I want to bully May for no reason. Oh hey, Mikey, are you shopping too? I bought a whole bunch of dolls and posters. Of course I've caught a lot of Pokemon and I'm raising them properly too. Actually, I'm more worried if you're raising Pokemon properly. Didn't I just kick your face in, like, a few episodes ago? Why are we doing this again, May? You know what, this is the last fight with her in the game, so I don't care. Sorry, I needed a drink of water. Hello, Tropius. I, too, have a Tropius, so I see you are a woman of culture. There's just one problem with that. I don't care for women of culture. Yeah, Stelly Dan really needs some experience because she's fallen behind stat-wise. I know she's more defensive than anything, but she definitely needs it. Yeah, no, you can't do anything against Slugma. You know what? Taboos, go vomit on something. Since we're not sharing PP and XP anymore, at least for the moment, we should be good to go. Yep, time to bully you some more. I'm surprised I didn't go for Marshtomp. This thing knows Ludicolo's weak to poison and flying, right? Or maybe she does and she just doesn't care. Shows how poorly she's raised her Pokemon. There you go, level 34. Marshtomp. Alright, Aloha. Your time to shine. We'll show her how real Pokemon training is done. Alright, it's one level higher than you, but it's quad weak to grass, so I imagine it did not kill. Surprising. Surprising. That does not bode well for us, but hey. I'm nothing if not flexible. I remember the battle I had with you, Mikey, on Route 103. That battle helped you become this strong, didn't it? Now, never talk to me again. I'm thinking of going back to Little Root soon. I've caught a decent group of Pokemon, and my Pokedex is coming along, so I'm gonna go home to show my dad. Mikey, what are you gonna do? Collect all the gym badges and take the Pokemon League Challenge? Well, while you're at collecting badges, Mikey, I'm gonna work on my Pokedex. I'll complete it before you. Sweetie, I don't care. Legitimately, I don't care. I am here for a few reasons. First, to check the items. I don't think we can buy full restores yet. No, we can't. But I can sell some items. Namely, them 2 nuggets I have. $150,000 I have. I don't remember what floor it is. This one's the Pokeball lady, right? Yeah, okay. So one of these floors has to have what I'm looking for. I think this is the X lady, the X attack lady. Yep, alright, so it should be this one then. Alright, I need a couple of proteins. I will take a couple of calciums. Iron we can ignore. Zinc we can... I'll take one more zinc. I will take 2 carboses. And last but not least, one more protein. One more calcium? No, we're good. Those cost a lot of money, so you have to invest carefully. Alright, so let's see. This is the TM shop, right? Alright. Protect. Safeguard. Reflect. And light screen. One of each, just because I can. And this should be the heavy hitters. Fire Blast. Insurance Policy. Thunder. Insurance Policy. Blizzard. Insurance Policy. And Hyper Beam. Insurance Policy. That leaves us more than enough to go to the Safari Zone. Now, does this store also have the little girl that wants stuff to drink? They have that guy. What about you? Substitute? No thank you. No, I appreciate that, but I don't think that works for me right now. Buy soda pop. Just to experiment. I don't know if this is the same as the one in Celadon, where we get something for giving something to one of these guys. Then again, I had the things. Let's see. Nope, he doesn't want nothing. He just wants to complain about being thirsty. Loser. That's a genuine first world problem right there. You're thirsty and you're right next to a vending machine. That is literally a first world problem. Even if you're broke, just friggin' smash the machine to the ground and grab whatever you want. Note, N-Man64 does not condone doing that. Despite what his own words say. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm your friendly neighborhood N-Man64. Join me next time when we go to the Safari Zone and start looking for some Pokemon. We have technically all four Pokemon we need should be in there, but since there are only two lines, we should only need to catch two. So we'll just have to wait and hope. Until we meet again, my lovelies. Saya freaking goddamn went the wrong way. Saya freaking Nar.